What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a new video. We are about to show you guys how to put the notches off and on the Ergo clippers. So what I have here is the Ergo, Stylecraft Ergos. One of my customers wanted it floating lever. So what a floating lever is when it doesn't have notches. So it's free roam, you know? Nothing stopping it. There's no clicky noises or anything like that. Pretty much how your standard clippers are. So what we're about to do is he wants it back to the clicking portion of it. So we're about to show you guys how to do that. So stay tuned. We're about to swap out the top portion as well into this right here. And then we're about to change the lever as well. I'm gonna show you guys how to do that right now in this quick little video, guys, so stay tuned. If you guys are ever looking for barber supplies, check out our website at supremebarbersupply.com. I'm gonna give you guys a little discount code right here, somewhere right here, so you guys can save a little bit of money. We are stocked up on a lot of stuff like clippers, Ergo clippers, wall, duos. We're all pretty much stocked up on stuff, guys. So we have all that stuff right there. Ready, baby. Let's get it. So I'm about to put my handy dandy. These are latex gloves by Phantom. Probably the best ones you guys can probably use. We're going to be replacing the lever on this because my client does not want it to be free floating lever anymore. So he wants the clicking portion back, which a lot of people enjoy. So we're about to do that. Badass. I bought it on Amazon. It works amazing. So came off just like that. So it should look like this. Let me show you guys the real difference right here. So as you guys can see, this one does not have a little metal piece in here, which there's nothing that's gonna make it click. Now on this one right here, as you guys can see, it has a little metal piece. So that's what's gonna be making it like a stopper, you know? That's what's gonna be making it click right there. So what the free floating lever is there's no clicks. Traditional, you know? Free floating lever. You guys get the gist of it. All the new clippers, it has the option to free floating lever or to do the clicks. Place this screw right here, insert it in the hole, and we're just gonna place it right in there and screw it back on. See, there you go, guys. The click. See, like I told you guys before, it's that metal piece right here, literally right there where it's causing it to click, which is pretty cool. That's one thing I enjoy about these. It gives you the click to know where exactly you're at, but it also doesn't limit you to that clicking part, if you know what I mean. I can go in between the clicks if I really wanted to and it wouldn't stay there. So giving me the option to go between into clicks. Like right here, it's one click, two clicks, but I can go in between them if I really wanted to. Now, what we're gonna be doing is switching this part onto here. You'll have to take off the screws, all 4 screws from the back, which is one right here, another one right there, and another one right there. So it's pretty self-explanatory, guys. You have to take those out, and the best way to do that is not with these power tool because it's not going to fit as great. What you're gonna have to do is get the screw that comes with the clipper. All right, guys, so we got the tool. This is the freaking awesome tool that Gamma provides you with as well. You guys see the SC, it stands for Stylecraft. This is the best tools you can use for your Ergos. And the cool part, like I told you guys as well, is if you guys ever were to lose your screws, Gamma does give you extra ones in the package. Another awesome thing is that whenever these tools by Gamma, they're magnetized, so when you guys take off the screws, it's not falling out and it comes out pretty quickly, as you guys can see. Super easy to use. Take off the bottoms as well right here. The screws are already all off, all 4 right here, gone. So all you got to do is just pop this bad boy out, which you do just like this. Should come off pretty effortless, as you guys can see. A couple little hairs there, here and there. So if you guys did not know, you guys can take off this portion right here and change it for, I think, any other one that comes with the box. So there's a couple of options that you can do, but my guy wanted this one. So we're about to put this clear one on this right here. And the way to do that would be, we're gonna be taking off this screw right here. Let me see if I can get closer. This screw right here, and these two on top, which is holding this middle portion. So let's go ahead and take those out. So I know a lot of people are scared to take up their stuff apart because they don't know how to put it on. So hopefully this video helps you guys pretty much to get that confidence on how to take apart your clippers, or just lid wise here. If you guys ever want to see other clippers done, just let me know in the comment section and we'll definitely be doing that. So we took off all the screws off already. So now all you gotta do is just should be able to pop out. So there you go. I popped it off, and it goes just like that. Whatever desired one you want to put, it should just, these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just match them up to all these holes right here. That's all it is to it. Now you have to turn around, put the screws back in, and like I said, this tool is going to help you guys out so much. So if you guys don't have this tool, you guys can find a similar one. You don't have to use this one, but I mean, it comes with it for a reason. So we're going to put that screw right on the tip, just like this, and then we're just going to be placing it easily on there. So there you guys have it right there. This is on the lid, nice and secure. If you guys need to follow along or you guys missed a step, feel free to rewind it. That's already on there, nice and secure. It does look a lot better in my opinion. Now we're about to, you can either discard this, or whenever you do get bored of it just being one color, put this, or two different colors, put this one back on, or a different one. To put it back on, simply follow the pieces of how it's going to land, and it should just fall into place pretty easily, just like that. You see, people might have issues on this portion right here because you need to hold this place down. You have to hold it down as you're applying these screws, or else it's going to screw on there, but it's not going to be tight. And the way you'll know that is when there's a crack that looks just like this, that looks like it's like a little space right here. So if you see a space right there, your lid's probably not on there correctly. Remember guys, so you guys don't get these stuck or for some reason. The bigger screws go on the top. The bigger screws go on the top, the smaller ones go on the bottom. So when it's properly closed, you guys will see that there is no gap anymore. There will be no more gap right here alongside. And when it's improperly closed, it'll be right here. There'll be a tiny gap like as such. That needs to be closed like this. So make sure your screws are nice and tightened. I would not over tighten them because you can actually either break your lid if you over tighten it too much, or it's just not a good thing when you over tighten things, guys. Just make sure once it stops, you know. Here I'm gonna show you guys pretty much how to zero gap these bad boys right here. As you guys can see, there's a tiny little gap there. As you guys can see from where it shines and where it's a little bit darker, that's a little bit of a gap. My client wanted a little bit more zero gap, and honestly, when it comes to zero gapping, it's pretty simple for myself. I've been doing this for quite a while now. Zero gapping is not for everybody, so let me just tell you that, guys, right now. All you gotta do is loosen these bad boys up. Do not take your blade off completely. I honestly just loosen this up slightly, just to the point where I can have my blades going up and down, as you guys can see, just to the point where I can move it down a little bit. So when I have that, I look at it from the side, and then I press it down. The good thing about these clippers is they're pretty hard to have them overlapping, even if you press it all the way down as such. So that's great. So once I put it all the way down and it's at its desired spot, all I'm going to be doing is tightening it up from the screws once I really like where it's at, and that's about it. I see a lot of people putting them flush to the countertop and all that stuff, but I honestly do not recommend that at all, especially because it's going to be pretty much flush. And if you don't want to be nicking people, then I recommend literally getting used to eyeing them. And if you want to go to the extremes, you guys can also get a magnifying glass to see exactly the space. I've seen some people do that or offer that. I don't usually do that. I base it off the corner by looking at how it is on the sides. And honestly, eyeballing it for a while, it's a little bit more zero gap now. That's how I like them, enough to take off the line, but not enough to irritate people as well. So that's why I zero gap so many clippers, guys. I do it for people's orders. So if you guys ever want to order a clipper and you guys already want a zero gap and ready to go, order from our website and then send us a message on Instagram saying, oh, this is my order number, blah, blah, blah. My name is this and that. Say what's up. And then just let me know what you want done, like zero gap. Maybe you want something a little different. Maybe you want this, you're buying the Ergos and you want me to put a different lid on it or something like that. If it's something like that, there's usually not an extra charge, especially if you buy it from us, guys. We do that for free currently. Make sure to take advantage of that, guys. So after I find my desired spot, like right now, I think it looks pretty good. In my opinion, there's tiny little space, but enough to take off that bottom line. So now what I'm gonna do is just, as I tighten it up a little bit, I'm gonna hold it down just so it does not move. And if it does move, then I have to keep doing this until it doesn't move at all. So right now it's at a good spot. And that's all there is to it, y'all. There ain't nothing crazy. You don't get good at this overnight. It takes you a while of doing this, so you guys can achieve desired results. It's like anything else. So it takes a while, but you got to put in the time if you want to ever get good at something. Now, at last, to finish off the zero gap, what I do, you want to try it out on your forearm. If it bites, it's going to bite people. So it's pretty good. It's not going to be biting anybody. This is where you want to try it out, guys, right here. Not here, not here. This is thicker skin than what it is here. This is what the closest to your neckline would be, right here, the sensitivity. So that's where you guys would want to check it out. Anything when you guys are zero gapping these or your trimmers. So that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if it helped you guys out or brought some clarity to you guys. If you guys have any more questions, let me know in the comment section and I will be taking care of you guys. If you guys want to order parts, like I said, or get anything of these services done, make sure to check out our website, supremebarbersupply.com. And if you guys want any custom orders, shoot us a message. Alright, guys, peace out. Make sure to drop a like if this video helped you guys out. Drop a comment with any questions, show some love, and make sure to subscribe for the next video, guys. Right, appreciate you guys. Take care. Peace out.